everybody, it's Martha at Pause Yoga and Fitness. I'm coming to you today with a shoulder and ab all standing workout. We're going to go through 5 exercises for shoulders and I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish for abs. And a lot of the ab moves, because it's standing, will incorporate shoulders. So the shoulders are really going to get it today. We will go through each round twice, but we're going to go through all the exercises for shoulders and then go back through them. Each round or each exercise we're going to do only for 30 seconds. That means you can go heavier than normal. So make sure you've got weights at varying lengths or varying sizes. I am not warming you up, so if you are not warmed up, hit pause and go do some planks and some push-ups and arm circles and all the things to get the shoulder rolls, maybe some down dogs, and then come back and hit play. All right, so I'm going to go grab my weights. Again, getting several different, weights. All right, one last one. And we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll have a little bit of a break between each exercise, mainly just to grab the next set of weights if you need a different one, and mainly for me to tell you what's coming up. We are starting with a shoulder press. This is your first round, so maybe you start a little light and then you bump it up. I think I'm going to just grab my 15s and then go to my 20s the next round. All right, so I'm going to hit our timer, 30 seconds, and grabbing my weights. Let's go. So exhale and right back up. You can always go neutral grip if you want. You can bring your leg back behind you for support, but keeping those ribs in, low back, you're not arched, big exhale. You can take a wide stance too, 10 more seconds. You're going into a, one more. A lateral raise. So I definitely need to grab a different set for that, which I'm meant to do. All right, grab that lighter set for your lateral raises and let's go. So 45-degree angle right out. Nice bent elbow, exhale. You don't want to come straight out from the shoulder. You can always go one arm at a time as well. Just right in line with your shoulders, nothing more. We're going to go front raise, so chances are you can use the same weight. 10 seconds. All right, let's take enough of a break just to kind of get those fingers relaxed, your grip relaxed. All right, we've got front raises next. We're right here. Pick up those weights and let's go. Again, if you're getting tired, always go one arm at a time. Ten seconds. And relax. All right, we have a reverse fly next. So grab the weight that you feel like you can do. I'm going to stick with my 8s that I've been using for the lateral and front. With that reverse, you're bending over from your hips and you're taking your elbows back towards your shoulder blades. But a fairly nice long arm, just a little bent elbow, drawing it back so you can feel your shoulder blades come around your spine. All right, let's grab those weights and get to it. Abs are engaged. Your low back is getting a little work here as well. And what I meant to say to also is everything that we're doing here so far can be done in a chair. And you can even lean over in your chair and do these as well. Try to come down with a little bit more control, nice and slow. That's the hard part. And carefully relax. All right, again, let your grip relax. We're going to go back to our overhead press, but we're just going to hold. So go heavy. See what you can maintain and hold. You could go one weight too, like a real heavy one weight if you wanted. Let's grab those weights and let's go very carefully. Make sure you have the same amount of weight. I was grabbing my 15s and my 20s. All right, try to relax through your neck. And again, try not to arch, but draw your ribs in. Arms are engaged. Breathe. Less than 5. And relax. All right, so that is round 1. We're gonna just kind of chill for a minute, and then we're gonna go through that again. Now you know what's coming. You know which weights you're gonna need. If you feel like you can go a little heavy or heavier in some cases, or lighter, grab weights. I think I'm gonna go with my 10s for the front raises, but I have my 8s still close by. Make sure your space is cleared. I said a minute, but yeah, let's not. Let's get going right now. We got it. So round 2, can you go higher? We're going into a shoulder press. So I always say go higher. I meant like heavier. All right, timer is going. Grab those weights. Let's go. It's just 30 seconds. You got it. So again, neutral grip, or if you feel better here, staggered stance or a wide stance. 10. You want to feel in legs. Less than 5. One more. You got it. Oh yeah. Carefully put those down. We got our lateral raises coming up. Can you go heavier? We're going to jump right into it. Let's go. Carefully picking up those weights. Yeah, not straight out from the shoulder. Think more 45-degree angle. Ten seconds. Front raises coming up. Good. 5. Ooh, these tired shoulders. And relax. All right, little break. I love shoulders. I love shoulders and abs. I think they're probably my favorite 2 body parts to work. All right, let's go. Front. You can always take one weight if you need that. Grab those weights and let's go. And of course, one weight at a time. Alternating is a great option too, great modification as you get tired. And of course, dropping in weight is always a good thing to do too. 10 seconds. Good. 5. We got reverse flies. So I'm going to drop down to my 8s for these. And again, this time around, I'm going to do better, and I want you to do better too. You're here, and then we're going to slowly, with control, release. Again, it's so hard. Let's jump into it. Carefully grabbing those weights. Come forward, and let's go. Exhale, slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Less than 10. Slow it down. Good. 5. One more. Great job. Carefully put those down. All right, you're grabbing your weights and we're holding. Can you go heavy? Let's jump in right into it. Carefully getting those weights. Let's go. Really engaging your abs. Belly button's pulled in. Ribs are down towards your hips. strong arms, but your shoulders are down. Shoulder blades together. Less than 10. All right, you made it. That was your shoulder portion. Your shoulders are going to continue to work. You will notice we are going next into a, okay, sorry. I'm like, can't read my handwriting. A knee to elbow. So you could grab one weight. You could do kind of 2 light weights. I think I might grab just one weight, kind of focus there. Right, same thing, 30 seconds. So grab an appropriate weight. I'm just going to, what am I, 15 here? And we're going to crunch. Elbow to knee. Ball spine. Crunch. Feel your hips and ribs come together. And great job. All right, so next, I'm going to go pretty light here. We're going to go side crunch, 15, 15 side. So I'm going to go get even lighter weights. I'm getting my 5s. Ooh, I got like all the weights out right now. And I've just zoomed in. All right, take this opportunity to drink water. Not sure why. There. Ooh, there we go. Okay. We're going to go right into it. Time's a wasting. Let's go. Elbow to knee, side. We're going to stick to this one side. Hip and rib. Crunching that oblique. I'm keeping my left arm up so my shoulders are working a little bit more. One more on this side. Good. Right to the other one. Turned out from my hip. Good. Less than 1 second right there. Great job. And relax. All right, we're going to go into a wood chopper. So you're going to take one weight at your right hip and over your shoulder. You can kind of get into a little squat if you want to. And again, it's 15, 15. Go heavy. Let's go. So here, there. I'm not going to get many in. It's okay. Do one more. We're going right to the other side. Let's go. And relax. All right. So now we're going to take our heavy weights, but we're adding a march. So you certainly could go one weight. You could go 2 weights up there, lift. You don't have to do any weights, and you can march. All right, grab those weights. We're jumping right into it. Carefully. And let's go. Again, neutral spine. Even before you start, just check in. Are you engaged? Finally, we're going to end elbow to opposite knee. Five. And we're going to go through this one more time. And then you are done. Relax. All right, last move, 15 and 15. Keep your arms up. Crunch, crunch. All right, let's go. Ten seconds. 5. And great job. All right, we're going to rest for 30, and then we're going to repeat. So grab water if you have it. We'll go back through that one more time, and then you are done. Hopefully you get a little sweat on. You're feeling those shoulders. Good job showing up today, showing up this morning. As I'm filming this, it's a beautiful Saturday out. All right, we are going to get going with that crunch, holding a heavy weight. Let's go. Last round. And relax. Okay. So now we're going to go in our side crunch. If you can go a little heavier, go for it. All right, let's go. 15 seconds on one side. Switch. I'm beginning to laugh because my shoulders are getting really heavy. Or this weight's getting heavy. Relax. Great job. All right. Next, we have wood choppers. Again, grab that heavy. 15 seconds. And 15. Carefully come up. Let's go. You can sit in that squat if you want. Rotation, anti-rotation, lots of abs. All right, let's switch. One more. Oh, great job. All right, we're going to go into holding those weights into our march, jumping right into it. So grab those heavy, challenging weights. Carefully come to stand. Don't be in a rush. Find your neutral spine and then begin to march. Set your gaze. There's some balancing going on here as well. Those ribs drawn in. Less than 10, you got it. We have one more exercise. Great job. We're going to jump right into it. So this is our opposite to elbow and knee. Grab those weights again. Let's go. Crunch. Less than 10. Good. 5. And you're done. You made it. Great job. I'm ending you here. We're not stretching out, but please take some time to get to stretch those shoulders. Maybe some yoga, threading the needle. Maybe definitely getting your neck stretched out, going on a wonderful, beautiful walk outside. Hopefully it's beautiful in your area today. And if it's not, still get outside and walk. Drink lots of water and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. And hope to see you back here soon. Oh my God, a breath. All right, it was a good one. Thanks.